What up? What up?
QJB, yeah.
What's up, man?
Let's go. Let's get it, man.
Told her I was popular, that I drive a Lambo. Got a lot of money, I'm sexy, no homo.
What's going on, everybody? It's the man of the hour. Hold on, 3-point line, throwing it up. Get Trey Ball, foul. It's the man of the hour, QJB, aka Cleveland. I got this NBA 2k13 MyTEAM for ya. Guess what? Yeah, I'm gonna mess with him. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get a steal out on the break with Terrence Ross, and I'm gonna throw the self alley-oop. I wanted to dunk that one down so bad, but I got the self alley-oop layup. And you see I have some new additions to my team. If you missed my first MyTEAM video ever, I'll leave you the link. But look at him shooting a three. He's gonna miss that, and what do you know, folks? I'm losing connection. I guess he quit on that one, right? But anyway, I'm gonna bring you another gameplay right now. So of course that's my team on the left. You see my opponent on the right. I have some new additions: Wesley Johnson, Thomas Robinson, Roten, Terrence Ross, Gerald Green. So I pretty much picked up a lot of the players that people were telling me to check out, and I must say they are good. I'm liking my team so far. You see I have it with Jones, getting it over to Terrence Ross. People starting off with a monster dunk. I know my opponent has to be mad as he's trying to shoot threes. Get that out of here. We're out on the break. Up to Dante Green, and he's slamming that one down with the right hand. So I came into this game with the mindset that my opponent was going to try to shoot a lot of threes, because that's what I've been experiencing so far in my team. The few games that I have played, I noticed people lurk around the three-point line, and he was trying to shoot them with Perry Jones all game, and he wasn't really making them. As you see, I get it up to T. Ross, and I'm going in with that easy layup. But yeah, people lurk around that three-point line trying to shoot these threes. We get another steal out on the break. Roten handing it off to Ross. Bounce pass to Gerald Green, and I'm getting that one in the paint. And from experience and from other guys talking about my team, I see that's a trend. People lurk around the three-point line, try to get as many threes as they can. But I'm like, why don't you just, get the mid-range going, get the dunks going, get the layups. The threes will come later. But he does hit that one with Roten. And you notice we do have the same point guard. I didn't know he could shoot threes like that. But anyway, I'm going to bounce pass it down to the paint. To Jones, showing him his strength. And he gets that one to go. So they're shooting that one up. I get a rebound. Cherry picking like a mug. Coming down with the dunk with Brewer. I also picked him up. Pretty good pickup for me. He's, pretty good on defense and such. So I'm loving my team, like I said. I don't know if I'm gonna make any major changes right now, but that goes to say I probably will eventually down the road, as I get the bucket and the foul with Drummond. Doing our thing here, folks. And they're throwing that one up. Look at Price shooting that one up. Missing that. We get the rebound. And if you've watched me play any 1v1s in 2K12, I don't think I've really posted any this year. As Wesley Johnson with the nasty windmill going up and getting that dunk. You know that I'm hyper as he misses that Euro. So we're out on the break once again. I get it up to T-Rob, seeing what I can do. Throwing it up with the alley-oop. A plus X. X plus square. Y'all know how to call for them alley-oops. High octane, non-stop, action-packed gameplay, and I'm very hyper, so whatever I do in person, that's what I do in the game. I'm very hyper. I run the fast break all the time. I like play up-tempo offense. Now check him out here. Look at him with Zeller trying to get the charge. Get out of here, son. And I'm bringing it down with Pargo. Passing it off to Brewer. Back to Pargo. Wide open midi. I'm going to get that to fall 99.9% of the time. So Pargo, he's a good point guard on here. I'm loving what he does. I like what he brings to the team. As I get an assist on the play right there, coming down to the end of the first half. Now here we are in the third quarter. Now this game was close, because he was making some of those threes he was taking. I hit a few threes myself. You see I'm taking one there with Pargo, and Pargo's a spot-on shooter in this game. I'm liking what he's doing. You see he's still trying to shoot a three with Perry Jones. That ain't gonna work on me. Zeller, Yeller has it. but he has the rebound. You know, I'm going to mess with him. You know, I'm going to get that steal out on the break. Like I said, I love to run the up-tempo offense. And I get another dunk with Dante Green. And Dante Green is a beast, man. 6'11", small forward. As I'm pump faking with him right there. Over to Gerald Green, three-point line, throwing it up. Get Trey ball, foul. Getting another three-pointer. So coming down to the end of the third here, I started building a little lead. Roten with the ball. Over to Perry Jones, wide open mid-range. And he's going to get that one to fall also. Bounce past the Singleton, and he slams that one down. That's probably one of the few buckets he had in the paint. Of course, he was shooting these threes and whatnot. So I'm pump faking with Gerald Green, coming down with the easy layup. They got to play better defense than that. Anyway, check him out here. We're double teaming Jones. And he's going to turn it over out on the fast break. Cherry picking like a mug. Going up, slamming it down with T-Rob. He's trying to shoot a three there. It doesn't go. Pargo with the rebound. And look, we're out on the break again. Up to Ronnie Brewer. Seeing what I can do here. Up to Drummond. Back to Pargo. Playing hot potato with it. I'm going to shoot that midi. And that midi is money. Shooting another three. Of course, that ain't going to go. That's not going to work against me. Especially trying to shoot it with Jones all the time. I slam it down with Brewer. And, folks, I think he's had enough. He called a timeout. And he's going to go ahead and rage quit on me. But it doesn't matter. You want to know why? We're going to walk out of here with a W. And as always, folks, I'll have some more for you soon. That's nasty. Peace.